Have you ever wondered how a simple card can shape the world's economy and at the same time control our financial decisions? Credit cards, as practical as they are dangerous, have a fascinating history that few know. Today we are going to explore their origin, how they became a multi-billion-dollar business, and how you can use them to your advantage to avoid falling into the traps of debt. Get ready for a revealing journey from the beginnings of this financial instrument to its current impact on our lives. It all started in 1950, when Diners Club introduced the first credit card. It was nothing more than a tool designed for businessmen to pay for their meals in restaurants without carrying cash. It was a revolutionary concept for the time, but limited. Only a few restaurants accepted this card, and its use was far from widespread. As the idea caught on, other companies began to see its potential. That's when a new system was born. Cards that allowed you to pay at multiple establishments and defer payments. What started as a convenient solution soon became an engine of the modern economy. Credit cards didn't just offer convenience, they also introduced an extremely lucrative business model for banks, charging interest. Every time a user could not pay the full balance of their card, interest rates began to apply. Imagine this: a bank lends you money to buy what you need, or what you think you need. If you don't pay everything at the end of the month, they start charging you for the money they lent you. This simple concept created a multi-billion-dollar industry. For banks, credit cards are not just a means of payment, they are a gold mine. In addition to interest, they also make money by charging merchants fees for each transaction made with a card. Over time, credit cards evolved. Today, they come with rewards, miles, points, and attractive promotions. Everything seems designed to tempt you to use them. But here's the catch. The system is not made to benefit the consumer, but to maximize the profits of financial institutions. A clear example is compound interest. If you fail to pay your card on time, the debt accumulates quickly, and what initially seemed manageable can become a real headache. The impact on personal finances, household debt. According to recent studies, millions of people around the world are in credit card debt. In countries like the United States, the average household debt amounts to thousands of dollars, and much of this debt is the result of accumulated interest. Why does this happen? Because many people see the credit card as an extension of their income instead of a financial tool. This leads to unnecessary spending and ultimately a debt spiral that is difficult to break. But all is not lost. With conscious use, credit cards can be a powerful tool to improve your personal finances. How to beat the system. Smart strategies. Is it possible to use a credit card without going into debt? The answer is yes, and here are some strategies to achieve it. 1. Pay the full balance each month. Avoid paying just the minimum amount. This way, you will not generate interest and you will be using the card efficiently. 2. Use the rewards to your advantage. Many cards offer points or cashback. If you're disciplined and pay everything on time, you can benefit from these programs at no additional cost. 3. Set a personal spending limit. Even if the bank gives you a high limit, decide how much you can spend based on your monthly budget. 4. Avoid cash withdrawals. Cash advances with credit cards usually have higher interest rates and additional charges. 5. Review your account statement regularly. Keep track of your expenses and make sure there are no unknown charges. This also helps you adjust your budget. 6. Negotiate interest rates. Some banks are willing to lower the rate if you have good credit history. Ask and negotiate. And 7. Use the card as a tool, not a lifeline. Never buy things you can't afford just because you have a card. The key is to use it intelligently. The credit industry, a system designed to win. It is important to understand that credit cards are not bad in themselves. The problem lies in how we use them. The credit industry has perfected its practices to keep consumers hooked, from irresistible promotions to payment policies that facilitate the accumulation of interest. However, when you educate yourself and learn to use these tools to your advantage, you can take advantage of their benefits without falling into the traps of the system. Financial education, the key to success. The history of credit cards teaches us an important lesson. Knowledge is power. Knowing how they work, their risks and benefits, gives you an edge to use them effectively and avoid financial problems. If you are interested in learning more about personal finance, subscribe to our channel. Here we share strategies, tips, and tools for you to make better decisions with your money. And remember, there is no better investment than financial education. See you in the next video. Take care of your finances and live better.